What is up, everybody? TechChucker here, and welcome to episode 4 of This Week in Dioramas. Before we get started, I do want to say Happy Independence Day. Happy 4th of July, a day late. I hope everybody had a great time with friends and family. I do want to make sure I say thank you to all of our servicemen and women who are serving this country. Thank you so much for the sacrifice that you are giving this country. If you're not familiar with how this show operates, every week I go through Instagram and I find the coolest diorama projects out there. The best way to get featured on the show is to upload your pictures of your dioramas to Instagram and tag them with the This Week in Dioramas hashtag. That way then you know I am going to see your project. Make sure you go check out Life with Brock's YouTube channel. He is the one who started the This Week in Customs, which is what This Week in Dioramas is based off of. So go check out Brock's channel. Every week he takes a look at all of the awesome custom action figures out there and showcases them on his channel. Before we get started with this week's showcase, we need to reveal the winner of the fan vote from last week. And this was between my top 5 favorites of the week, which were the Lord Zed Throne by Amazing Ways 84, the Gambit Diorama by Janaski Kalutsky, the X-Men Dio by El Chambo NYC, the Abandoned Building by Racer John Beto, and last but not least, the Zelda display by the Chris Lyons. And your winner, coming in at roughly 43%, it was a real nail biter, is Racer John Beto with the Abandoned Building Diorama. Congratulations, what an awesome piece of work. Everybody did a great job. And it was really close. It was neck and neck. So congratulations to Racer John Beto for your win. And you have won pride. Just pride. That's all I can give you. I'm sorry. Make sure you stay till the end where I will choose my top 5 and you guys will get to vote for your fan favorite. All right, let's go ahead and get right on into it. We've got a huge show today. This one coming from Lago Figs. I just thought this one was really cool. It's very unique. It's a Dragon Ball Z diorama. Not super huge, but it's just kind of cool with this wintry look. So very, very cool looking diorama from Lago Figs. And here's a really cool looking throne from Anakin Morales 467. Go check them out. This is just a nice looking little throne. Good paintwork on the stone. Just, you know, a solid look. We've got some progress pictures here. Something everybody could probably do if they're even a beginner. You can get started with something like this because it doesn't require perfection, but very, very nice looking little diorama piece. Go check out Anakin Morales 467. Let them know that we sent you. And here's a really solid looking piece. I really like this one from RawMel1014. Thank you for tagging your diorama with This Week in Dioramas. Go check them out on Instagram. But just look at this piece. It's really solid, very nicely painted, very well sculpted. I like the bulkhead piece here with the garage door, some signs, and a little bit of graffiti. I just think they did a great job on this. Really nice. Ooh, they've even got a light. Always love the lights. Look at this little electrical cabinet or whatever that is. Just a really nice job on this diorama. Not too complicated, not too big. I'm guessing this might be a Detolf size, but very, very cool. Go check them out on Instagram. And this one really struck my eye. This is from JCCA Customs and Dios. This is an awesome piece. Just look at this. This is a Sentinel hand. I just really like the way that this turned out. Awesome job. Go check them out. Thank you for tagging your diorama picture. These are just awesome job. And look at this. You got some screws in here. You don't even notice that. You got some wires. This is really cool. I really like this project. Awesome job. This is a great idea. Now this one is a 1/6 scale Hot Toys diorama from Diorama Mayhem. Go check them out. This is a really cool display. I mean, it actually looks pretty real, especially with this Hot Toys Leia. But this is the Hoth display. You can see this snow. I mean, this is really good. I really love the way that you sculpted this. It looks very, very similar to the way that the movie actually looked. This is just, I'm very impressed with this. I love the grate that you've got here that she's standing on. Just a lot of awesome detail work, a little bit of a light there. Awesome. This is amazing. It looks great. Awesome job. Go check out Diorama Mayhem. Give them a like, give them a follow, and let them know that I sent you. Now this one is really cool. This is actually a repost from Scale Models and Minis, but the person that actually made it is Ryan Monahan. Go check them out on Instagram. We'll click on their Instagram in just a second, but I just wanted to showcase this. This is an amazing piece of work. Look at the detail. If there wasn't a hand here, and if it was pulled in just a little bit tighter with the lighting that he's got, this would look real. I mean, I would think that this was a real box office that's closed. I mean, this just looks amazing. Look at the paintwork here. You can see that some of the white paint that would have been on the bricks has kind of worn off just a little bit. Very realistic. You've got the matinee deal here. Awesome job. Let's just click on here. This person does a lot of really amazing work. Just a phenomenal artist. So go check them out. Here is his Instagram. Make sure you give him a like and a follow, and maybe let him know that I sent you. And next up is this Sewer Dio by Racer John Beto. Go give them a like and a follow. We've showcased him before, and this is a amazing diorama. It is a sewer dio, but the thing that really gets me is the water effect. And just look at the way that he's got it. Actually has a flow. You can see that it's going this way. Just an amazing job. You can see there's a newspaper, some debris in there, and the water actually flows in from here and from here. Just awesome job. I love this. This is so good. Here's a better picture. Yeah, just look at that. You can see it's bubbling up here and bubbling up here, and it's flowing this way. Look at the detail. I mean, that is amazing. And this is all modular, so it comes apart. And I mean, just awesome job. This is a phenomenal piece of work. The water work on this alone is just so good. Now, this diorama is the epitome of realistic looking pieces of work. This is from JH Modelator. Go check them out on Instagram. Their work is phenomenal. I mean, just look at the detail of the trees, the building. I mean, if we didn't know that this was a model or a scaled diorama, it would look real. This thing is next level talent that I don't know that I've seen much of before. I mean, look at this. Look at the paintwork. This is phenomenal. It's so good. I wish I could even come close to this kind of talent. So make sure you go check out JH Modelator. Let them know that I sent you. Make sure that you're following them, because their work is so phenomenal. Look at this. Look at this. This debris is... Wow. I am pretty much speechless. Look at the wood. It actually looks like rotted out wood. Wow. If you're not impressed by this, you must be dead inside. Alrighty, this one, I am a sucker for Lord of the Rings, and this one coming from Diorama Mayhem again. Look at this display. I love it. It is so cool. Very great detail. Look at this little tree. It's kind of a dead little stick-like thing. Here's Gimli standing at the door. This is just awesome. I love it. Great job. Thank you for tagging this so that I could make sure that I see it and showcase it. I mean, this is just phenomenal. I love the way that this turned out. Great job, Diorama Mayhem. Make sure you're following them and give them a like. This is cool. I love it. Okay, we've got a couple of videos that I want to showcase. This is from The Real Dallas James. This is really cool. I've been seeing a few more of these showing up. This is a Jason NECA figure, and let's just go ahead and play this video so you can see it. And then I'll show you another one of the videos that he did. Look at this. A real water effect, and he's got that NECA Jason figure in there. He's got him chained in. This is awesome. Look at that. Again, go follow The Real Dallas James. I don't think you can hear the... Make sure you go follow The Real Dallas James and let him know that I sent you. And thank you for tagging this so that I could showcase it. It's really, really cool. Next up, coming from El Chombo NYC, this is his completed Assassin Predator diorama. This thing turned out really cool. Look at the base on this. I just love it with the little skulls. All of this work, I mean, he just does a phenomenal job. I love the way that this turned out. Look at this little, it looks like, I don't even know what that is, but it looks so good. I think he's got a couple of pictures in here with some actual figures. Here we go. He's got a couple of pictures here with the actual Assassin Predator and the Fugitive Predator battling it out. Look how awesome this is. Great job to El Chombo NYC. Loving this work. He puts out a lot of work. He's really, really talented. So make sure that you are following him on Instagram. Next up is coming from Rhino_Dioramas. They do a lot of 3D printing, and this one really looked cool because there's a lot of different elements to this. So we're gonna go ahead and play the video so you can see all of these little things that he's got in here. This is obviously a bat cave. You got a computer, keyboard, some blueprints. Look at these little lighted displays. Now I believe he sells these. These are amazing. Now Rhino_Dioramas is from Spain, but yes, I believe he sells these. Look at that, those are so cool. Yeah, I love it. This is just so cool. Alright, so make sure you go follow Rhino_Dioramas. Hit them up because they sell a lot of those 3D printed items, so make sure you give them a DM if you are interested in any of that. Same with the fire hydrants that they had last week that I showcased. Now this next one is a diorama that was posted by modelkits_insta. Now, I'm not entirely sure who actually made this. It is this little boy here who made this diorama of a stadium, a football soccer stadium. And it looks like the majority of this is made out of cardboard. And this is absolutely amazing. I love the way that this looks. It's just such a great job on this. I don't know who this boy is, but apparently is from the Congo. So this is just phenomenal. Look at the talent. Look at the detail of all of this. I mean, he's got the pitch down there. He's got the stadium seats, all of that. This is pretty darn phenomenal. This is awesome. I love it. And here's a fun little diorama from Damian James Webb. This was their entry into the Diorama Creators Facebook Scrap Challenge, and I believe they took first place with this entry. Just look at this. This is just a fun little whimsical campground set that just looks great. Look at the way that, I mean, awesome job. Congratulations, because I believe you took first place in the contest, and they might even have it for sale. I don't recall. So hit them up, Damian James Webb, and give them a like and let them know that I sent you. Up next is a really, really cool, it's actually a custom action figure / custom diorama piece. This is from Kylo Echo Arts Customs DE, maybe even more. I'm gonna go ahead and play the video and then we'll go through the pictures that they've got. Alrighty, so let's go through some of these pictures. This is a phenomenal piece, not to mention just the custom action figure, but I'm more interested in the diorama piece. Look at this throne. It's obviously a symbiote throne, and just look at the symbiote tendrils that are all over this thing. Great job, I'm loving it. Look at the little paint detail here, the little bit of accented red. I think this is phenomenal. Look at that. Look at that, so much detail in the sculpt. Great job. Go check out Kylo Echo Arts Customs. Not sure if it is just DE or not. Design, that's what I thought. So make sure you give them a like and a follow. All right, here's another diorama that is just so realistic looking. It's hard to believe that this is a scale diorama. This is from Gift Shop 55. She does some amazing work. Go give her a follow on Instagram because she just does awesome work. Look at that. That actually looks like real water there. And the detail work on this scaled diorama is so amazing. It just, I'm flabbergasted at how realistic this thing looks. Look at that. That looks real. So make sure you follow her, let her know that you like the work that she does. I can't say anything better. I went through her Instagram and looked at it, so much of her work, and it's just so phenomenal. Next up is a guilty pleasure of mine, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. There's only one picture here. This is from Turtle Boy 83, but look at this diorama. This is the turtle lair. It just looks so cool. They're being attacked by the Mousers. Loving this. I would have loved to have had a couple more pictures of the actual diorama, but awesome job. This looks so good. Go check out Turtle Boy 83 and let him know just how much you love this diorama. Alrighty, another one coming from the Chris Lyons. This is a phenomenal piece. When I looked at this the first time, I was just amazed at the detail, and it's detail right here that really got me. Look at that. You can see the rebar in there. The actual concrete is broken away. Paintwork with the little oranges. It's the rust look. Obviously, the rebar is putting out a little bit of rust on there. Look at this. Look at that. I mean, so many of us, when we do our paint, this would just be yellow and we'd call it good. But look at the little streaking that he's got here. He's got a little piece of tin back there. I mean, newspaper. I love it. This is just a great piece. Chris Lyons does amazing work. I love it. Thank you so much for tagging this. This is just an awesome piece. Look at this. Look at the detail. That's so cool. So awesome. Go check out the Chris Lyons. Make sure you are following him on Instagram and give him a like on this project. Here's another really cool throne coming from Rhino Dioramas again. Just look at the detail on this. I assume most of this is 3D printed again, but this is just really cool. It's a 1/6 scale Batman 1989 chair. Look at the detail on that and the paintwork. It looks really good. I love these little thrones. I love all the details that people throw in them. Awesome job. Go check out Rhino Dioramas if you haven't already done so. And next up is another Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles diorama. This is coming from Creation B. I think we showcased him in the first episode, but look at the details on this. I love this little newspaper stand. I like the garbage can. This is much more of a cartoon look. Awesome job. I'm loving it. He's got some more pictures that are zoomed out a little bit more. Look at you've got a little bit of grass in there. Great job. We've got the inside of the actual comic shop. Very cool. Awesome job. Love it. Thank you for entering this in the This Week in Dioramas. I'm glad to showcase it. And here's another video. This one's from DMX Enix, and this is a Star Wars display piece. Let's go ahead and play it. This obviously is Han Solo being removed from the carbonite, I believe. So let's go ahead and give it a play. And he's got a static picture here of it as well. I love the lighting effect underneath. There's even a power light here on the carbonite, whatever this thing is called. Just amazing work. I love it. I love when people can make these things and bring them to life from the movies. So awesome job. Go check out DMX Enix and give them a like. Here's another one of those next level diorama pieces from Max to the Future. The detail on this looks so good. The paintwork, it just looks so good, which if you were to zoom in a little bit and get a closer look on this, it would look real. Here's some progress pictures of it. Really good job. Very simple. I believe this is a custom Michael Myers house. Looks like it's 14 inches by 11 by 15 inches, so it is perfect detail size. Looks great. Awesome job. Go give Max to the Future a like and a follow. And now check out this cool diorama prop display. This is from Diorama. And this is really cool. It's an ice machine. It's beat up. It's tagged with tons of graffiti. Just look at this thing. This thing has been around for quite some time. I love it. It looks really, really cool. You've got a cool door here. And again, lots of really good paintwork on the graffiti. Really cool display piece to put with a diorama. So go check them out, Diorama, and let them know that you liked it. Give them a like, give them a follow, and we'll see what else they can come up with next time. This is also coming from Diorama. This is just a nice little display piece. Got a lot of graffiti here. Just a cool looking display. You got some trash there. Nice paint job on the brick. I really like this concrete. It looks really good. And the graffiti is really looking awesome. I love it. Thank you for this entry as well. Good job on the diorama. Go give them a like and a follow. Okay, check out this bus stop display from Max to the Future. We already showcased him a little bit earlier, but look at this. This is so cool, and it's a great picture because it's fully cropped in, so you can't fully tell that this is a diorama piece other than it being action figures. But there's so many really great details, some really nice paintwork on these posts here. You can see it's been around for a while. I love the lights that he's got up here. It gives it that nice natural look. Look out, lady, you're about to die. You're about to die. Run! All right, go follow Max to the Future and let him know just what you think of this diorama, which is you think it's awesome. Alrighty, we've just got a couple more to go. This one really stuck out to me. It's just a single picture, but it is super cool. Again, from Max to the Future. This is an amazing piece. I love the picture. Definitely a ACBA worthy picture. The diorama is awesome. I love the lighting. I love the sculpt work and the paint work on this thing. So awesome job with this. Thank you for submitting this to the show and sharing it with all of us. And last but certainly not least is coming from DB_Dioramas. This is just a really unique throne that I had to showcase. Look at this. It's partly made out of wood, rock, a couple different kinds of rock. You've got some greenery throughout on this thing. Just a really cool looking piece that, you know, is really going to stand out on a shelf. I love it. It looks great. We've got Valkyrie here sitting on it, perfectly scaled for a Marvel legend. What I really like is the paint job on this stone, and then all of the cracks and design on this. Just a really good job. Look at that. Oh, look at that. I almost missed it. Look at that. You've got like a wood grain look almost on there. That just really good. I love all the little details that people throw in that oftentimes you just aren't going to notice. So awesome job to DB_Dioramas. Awesome job to everybody that submitted their dioramas. If you did submit and you didn't see your diorama showcased this week, do not despair. You may see it next week or in a following show. There just wasn't enough time. I'm running out of time for my recording to go through all of the dioramas that were submitted. So look forward to next week. Make sure you are uploading and tagging your dioramas so that you can be showcased in a future episode. Alrighty, it's time for me to reveal my top 5, and then you guys get to vote on your favorite for the week. And we're gonna go ahead and jump right on into it. The first one to choose from is Racer John Beto's Sewer Dio, Diorama Mayhem's Hoth display, DMX Enix's Han Solo display, Gift Shop 55's, we'll call it a fishing shanty, and Turtle Boy 83's TMNT layer. So make sure you go check out the community tab on my YouTube channel and give your favorite diorama of the week a vote, and I will announce the winner next week in episode 5. Alrighty, there you have it, folks. I hope you enjoyed this episode of This Week in Dioramas. If you did, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, hit the bell notification so you find out about the next episode. Go out and share this video. Let's grow this show as much as we possibly can, and even more importantly, go upload your diorama projects and tag them with the This Week in Dioramas hashtag so I can find them, and I will see you next week.